Hello and welcome to your daily love reading for Sunday. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels. And I'm going to bring in two decks for this reading today. We're going to connect with the energy around you, your person, your journey using the Soul Cats Tarot. I'm also going to bring in the Indigo Angel cards. And later on when I do the Them to You reading later tonight, I'm also going to bring in the Angel Dreams Oracle. And we're going to connect with their dreams because they are really dreaming about you right now. And those dreams are also astral visits where they are projecting their energy to you and coming to you. It's like they're going through a portal and they're experiencing dreams of you, good dreams and bad dreams, which means they're dreaming about the good things, the way things can be, the way they want things to be between you and in their own life. So they're also going to be dreaming about their life, their career, their financial circumstances, all of that. And they're also dreaming about the bad things, like you being with someone else, about you rejecting them, about you maybe saying no to them if they propose to you. They're also going to be dreaming about things they are struggling with in their life, like their finances or maybe their career going wrong or other things. They're definitely working through things right now in their dreams to move forward. So let's connect with these two decks to see what's going on. And if you would like a personal reading with me, you can reach out to me at guidedbyangelsxo@gmail.com. So thank you, angels. What's the energy around you today? What's the energy around you? We've got one card. What's the energy around them today? The energy around them, we've got two cards. And the energy that's coming in around the journey. Jumped out the deck there. What's the angel guidance for you today? The angel guidance for you today. What do you need to know? And the angel guidance around them today. Jumped out. And the angel guidance around the connection. Wow, we've got cards sticking out there. So they're also guiding me to bring in the Angel Blessings Oracle. Just had a vision of it in my mind, so I'm going to bring this deck in as well. So what's the message for you today? What's the message for you? A clear card, please, angels. Clear card. What's the message for you? I feel the angels are saying take your time. Take your time before you say anything or do anything that you may regret, especially if you're thinking about blocking them or moving on or, you know, saying something. So take your time. What's the energy coming in around them today? Jumping out. And not only that card jumped out and that card jumped out. And the energy around the journey. Quite a few cards flying out here. So I'm going to take the ones that I'm being guided to. That one stuck out of the deck. Two cards flew on the camera and these cards jumped over the top. So I feel the angels have got some blessings and some guidance to share. So the message coming in around you today is the Four of Swords. This is an energy of reflection. And the warmth of the fire there is also the heat between you. The kundalini that rises. And what I'm really being guided to is the clock. Let go of the when. You know, what happens in our life is sometimes we can get controlled by time. And we have to recognize that time is a man-made thing. We can control our time, not only by calling on Archangel Metatron, the angel of time, but by not giving attention to it. You know how it is if you're clock watching. If you're watching the clock, maybe you're at work, you're watching the clock, it seems to go by very slowly because you're wanting it to be going home time. Or you're thinking, how much more time is it going to take? And what I'm being guided to share with you is this as well. We can't relax sometimes if clocks are above our eye line. So imagine you're sitting down, whether you're sitting down in your living room or you're sitting down in your kitchen or even in your office if you're at work or at home. If you have a clock that's above your eye line, you need to take it lower. So for example, where I'm sitting here right now, my clock is on the wall to the right of me, but it's lower than my eye line. So I feel like I'm in control of my time. In my living room, my clock is on the floor. So that when I'm sitting on the sofa relaxing, there isn't a clock above me. So think about your home right now and where your clocks are placed because it's feng shui tip and it will help and assist you, especially if you're worried about the timings or you're controlled by time. You may even want to take off your watch. I haven't worn a watch in years and years and years. I have a watch that I always think, oh, I'll put on for special occasions, but I never do because I don't need to wear a watch because the angels control my time. And you might be thinking, well, Liz, if I take my watch off, how am I going to know what time it is? You'll intuitively know. But you also have a phone that you carry around with you and you can check the time on your phone. So don't worry. Honestly, if you stop wearing a watch or you move your clocks around so they're lower than where you're sitting in your eye line, you're going to feel much better. And try not to have clocks in your bedroom either. If you're struggling to sleep as well, or maybe the timings of things are on your mind at night, you need to remove clocks out of your bedroom. If you've got like a digital alarm clock by your bed, take it out. If you've got your phone by your bed, maybe put it on the floor so it's below you when you're sleeping. Or put it maybe under the bed. So it's very much about you learning how to feel more at peace. And sometimes we don't feel at peace because we're worrying about the timings. I also feel the heat there is the heat of the connection, the kundalini that's rising. So take your time today. I really feel there's no need for you to rush anything. The Four of Swords is about reflecting and relaxing and preparing. And you're preparing for a brand new week. Maybe it's your day off today. And you're just spending some time at home, or you're chilling. You know, this can also be about good weather. If you're spending time in good weather today, feeling the heat, maybe you're relaxing in the sun on a sun lounger, maybe going for a walk in nature, going in the garden. But I feel you're feeling the heat today of the connection. So you just need to slow down and relax and close your eyes and you'll feel the power of the love. I feel your person is sending immense amounts of love to you because they are dreaming so intensely about you. So take your time. And what I'm really seeing in the card there is the clock is the pain. Okay, because I'm seeing these swords here connected with the clock. So if you take off your watch, if you breathe out the fear around the when, and you start being more in the present moment instead of worrying about the future, stressing over the past, being in the moment, you're going to feel much more relaxed and at ease. And the message from heaven is you were created to walk in his footsteps, to follow the path of your heart and walk the path of love. He is Jesus. So you were created by God to walk in the energy of Jesus, which means to focus on unconditional love, to be very kind, gentle and loving. And that really does start with being kind, gentle and loving towards yourself. And also to follow a path of your heart, which means express yourself the way that feels good to you. Be yourself. You may be upset right now because you can't express your truth to your person. You can't tell them how you feel because you may not be communicating. Or there may be a karmic partner, or you may be blocked or feeling like you're being ghosted. But you can connect with them in a higher way. Express yourself in different ways today. Write down what you're thinking. Write down what you're feeling. Maybe express yourself through the clothing you're wearing or the things you're doing. The things you want to do in your career or in your projects or your goals or dreams, and that will help you to feel better. So you can also express yourself by following your path, following the path of your heart and walking the path of love. And that will open you up to magic and blessings and power. But the real message I'm being guided to share with you today is let go of fear. Let go of fear around timings. And this card's moving on top of the deck too. Wow, look at that Two of Cups. When you let go of the timings, what you want is going to come in. And I feel this is about focusing on the glass being half empty or half full. If you're focused on it being half empty, change your perspective and see the glass as half full. Things are falling into place. Things are moving into place. Things are happening right now. The more you focus on something, the more it gives it energy. And that's a good thing when you're manifesting, but it can be a bad thing if you're focused on negatives. So turn your attention to the good things. The Two of Cups is about you guys coming together. Even if you're not together right now, these are things that are being created. So if you've got time to relax and visualize, you've got time to imagine things as you want them to be. Now, the energy that's coming in around your person today, we've got the Nine of Pentacles. So they are also spending time by themselves today because they are working out how to bring in a celebration. They are working out how to move things forward to you. And this is really powerful because they are gaining their strength and independence and freedom to be with you the right way. And that starts by loving themselves. Loving themselves. The way they can be kind and gentle with themselves today is to relax because it's taken care of. Now, this is a really powerful one because the angel's saying relax today and tomorrow is taken care of. The angels have got this. So they are loving themselves today. Maybe they are still a bit defensive. This came up yesterday because they know they need to love themselves more by following their truth in their heart instead of remaining in situations that don't serve them. So they are dreaming about victory. They're dreaming about being with you. They're dreaming about having that life with you, building a solid foundation. And I love that we've got the 4-4 energy, which is mirrored energy as well. It's also the energy of angels around you. So you're letting go of the timelines and the constraints around that, and they're working out how to be with you, gaining their strength and power to be free to be with you, to change their life, to work on loving themselves. But today it's okay to relax because it's being taken care of. And this is also a big message for you to relax today because it's being taken care of. And the most powerful force in the universe is love. So when we focus on love, it creates doors where there are walls. It opens doors. It helps things to move forward. And to remember that folly is part of being human. Okay, when we feel we make mistakes or we act silly, it's all part of being human. Wisdom is born from folly through experience and growth. Folly is where we do things sometimes without thinking. And we grow through that. We grow through learning how to be. We learn from our wisdom. It's all through experience. So everything we go through, we grow from. Everything has a purpose and reason. So forgive your twin for maybe acting naive or immature or maybe doing things in a different way than you would do things, because that's their human part. Forgive them and feel free. And the energy around the connection is the Queen of Cups. Very powerful. Look at this. You are loved. You are loved. Your person wants you to know that they love you. They may be hiding that behind their back right now and not admitting that yet, but that's the truth. They have a flower to give to you. That's also a symbol of an apology coming in there. And they also need to feel loved. They are loved. So if you're masculine connecting with this, your feminine loves you. You are loved. Believe in yourself. So this is a very powerful energy today. Your third eye is speaking to you. You've got a vision of what you want. They are dreaming about you and you are connecting with them very powerfully. Don't worry about the stormy sea or the chaos that's going on. Fill up your own cup today because you are loved. Let your light shine so bright that it's seen before you are. When you shine your light bright, when your light is on fire, you're seen before you enter a room because people feel that light, people feel your energy. And be gentle with yourself and others. You'll always find your way home. You'll always end up where you're meant to be. And every day can be a magical adventure when you start the day expecting to have one. So when you wake up saying today is going to be a great day, today is going to be an adventure, it's going to be magical, then the universe creates that for you. And love does not envy or entertain jealousy because everyone deserves love and receives love. So this means there's no need to be jealous of anyone because you are loved and your person loves you. And love always trusts because it teaches faith. So we learn through this love to find faith. And love has the power to heal all things caused by fear. Problems come from fear. They don't come from love. Solutions come from love. Challenges come from fear because we don't have faith. And when we go through the love, we find faith. There is always another way. Choose the path that leads to peace. So if you're feeling negative or stressed out, choose another path. Choose the path that leads to peace. And true peace belongs to surrender. True peace belongs to acceptance. Remember, they are working on accepting themselves right now, and you're learning to surrender, to give it to God, to have faith, to let go of the when and the how, and to trust in divine timing, to feel the power of the love, the heat of the connection, and to know that you are safe and loved and healed in every possible way. So give it to God today. You are safe and protected. And this card's also moving. Look at this. We've got the Fool. Brush away anything that needs to go. The broomstick there is about movement and change, and the Fool is about new beginnings. But I feel it's also about releasing the past, letting go of anything that no longer serves you to focus on your truth. And that's why I'm really being guided to share the message. Move your clocks in the house. Make sure they're lower than your eye line. Even put them on the floor if you can in your living room. And don't be controlled by time. Take off your watch, feel free, and know that everything is in divine timing. Everything is exactly as it's meant to be in this moment. There's no need to worry because you have faith. I hope this helps. Have a great day and I'll see you soon.